everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today we're in my craft room where I want to show you something I've been working on each night after work. So I wanted a planner for work, and I was trying to do the bullet journal. Oh, I painted my nails for New Year's. I did sparkles on that one and like flat paint on the other ones. Anyway, so I tried the whole dot journal thing, and I took it to work, and I realized that it's not going to work for me because I need something that's going to stay open like this on my desk so I can just look over at my list of things to do, or I can easily write down what, I have going on through the day. So, because I'm trying not to spend any money, I thought, you know what, I've got plenty of pages over the last 5 years that I haven't, planned on or put stickers on or, written minimally that I could, or written minimally where I could use those pages and just make my own planner for the next year. So, having 5 years worth of planners sitting around, I have probably 10 to 12 of them. I just went through and I grabbed the dividers that I liked the most. So I've got this one that says, I'm sorry for what I said when it was winter. For February, I just have kissy lips. For March, I have rainbows. For April, I have April showers. For May, I just have some spring florals in a basket on a bike. For June, I have pool items. For July, just summer vibes. For August, I have, more of a pool theme again. This is a little, let me move it so you can see it, a little floaty. And I have this one for fall, or September. For October, I have squad ghouls. For November, I have thankful. And for December, I have fa la 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 la. Then I said, okay, so I'm going to need some sort of monthly overview. And usually on the other side of the tab for the month, they'll have that month's calendar. Well, these were, 18, 19, 20, 21. Some had been written on, So what I did was I just cut a piece of cardstock and I printed out a small monthly calendar, and on here I can write any holidays or, anything I need to look at quickly at a glance. On this side, I just made a little snowman page. I took this off of a dollar store card, plopped him on here. I made him with dies from my card making set. And I made him so that his little feet move, his arms move. So that's a fun one. So then I went in, and these first few weeks look really bad because I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do it. And then I realized, I ain't doing that because it's ugly. So, I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday stamped. Then I just wrote in little dates. Didn't like that. Wrote things down. For the next week, even worse. Tried something different. That didn't work. So, we don't like that. But it's not about what it looks like. It's about being able to write down things. So it was getting a little bit better, but still wasn't happy. Again, I just cut cardstock and then, okay, so you're seeing this, right? You're like, well, how did you get that? Well, I took one of these pages and I cut it along the black lines and pasted it down onto a piece of cardstock. Then I took another piece and cut along these black lines and pasted it down on here. These over here are extra pages in case I need them. That's how many times my planner sat and did not get planned in. And yeah, so it took me a few years to figure out, you know, I knew I liked the Happy Planner, but I didn't know really what I could use it for. I've seen so many uses for it on the internet, and I was just like, I have work and school, that's all I do. I have no social life. I don't. So I just decided I was going to take these pages, make one for work, because that's the main one that I use, and my budget. And I'll do that for this year. Maybe next year I will, you know, purchase one. Maybe in July when they come out with the 18-month planners. But for now, this will work. So I just went through, and for January, I just took the cardstock and the pages that I had cut out and put them in there. Here I just have paper for notes that I take during meetings. Then in February, I have my calendar. I put my paper up front. And then I tried to have it have some sort of heart theme. This is actually sketched hearts behind there. And I liked how this ended up much better, where I just took the stickers and put the first day of the week letter and then put the numbers in sorry, in here. So I've gotten that done through, I believe, March is done. Yeah. And I'm now on April. So I thought what we would do is I would go through and put some pages together and show you how I do it. Okay. So we have 1 through 30 in April, and it starts on a Saturday. So, oh, you know what? I have the one at the end of March. That's the other thing I've got to check to make sure I'm not messing that up either. March. Yeah, I've got the one there. So I'm going to start with Sunday the 2nd of March and go through the 30th. April, not March. So then what I did was I took 12 by 12 paper that I've had for literally years and just took the different pieces and cut them 7 by 9, which is a classic Happy Planner size. So, wow, that did not work out very well at all. Okay. Try that again. April. So, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. I'm going to stop at the 29th and take 30 into May. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I just lay them out like this. Those are two completely different color blues, but that's okay. And then I take my pages. One with the dots goes over here, and one without the dots goes over here, which is actually on the opposite side. And then I'm just taking my glue. I know the lighting isn't very good, but it's after work and it's hard to get good lighting in here. Okay, that one's out of tape. So then, just take it, put that one down like that. Let me change my, these you just open up, pull it out, dump it, take your refill. Place it in there. Does this fit on this one? This might only go to my ad tech. No, because I just took one of these off. Okay. And then, nope, I already did that one. Take this one. Flip it over. And then when I run out of tape, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I just use glue and just put a thin layer on it and smooth it out so it doesn't make the paper look bumpy. So that is my first week of April, and I'll go through and do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, the process of finding letters is getting a little bit harder because I'm taking the same set of letters and so I'm starting to run out of letters, but I think for April maybe I can, maybe I can write them. Let's get this box of, let's not be confused with this box of pens or this box of pens or this box of pens. Or this box of pens, or this box bag of pens, or this carousel of 1, 2, 3 things of pens. Okay? Yeah, so why I felt the need to go and get microns when I have boxes and boxes of pens. Beyond me. Beyond me. Alright, I have a problem. I like pens. I think I like them too much. Alright, so what do we say? This is the second Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Duke, no, Saturday. Then we go to this box of pins and we find a pretty color and we say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that, my friends, is how I make a spread each week. Now, when it comes to the next week, what I've been doing, let's just choose a color. Let's go with a bright yellow. I just glued this onto the back of the week previous, which they're not always the exact same cut. Not even close. But I will glue them like that and then just chop off that trim and glue on this. And then take this piece and glue on the 4 boxes, write my days, write in the numbers, pop it into my planner. So, short and sweet, Friday night, just got back from work, all done. Wanted to bring you a video of what I've been doing each night after work in case you are putting yourself on a tight budget but you still have things that you want to track, like your health, your sleep, your budgeting, what you do during the day, your meal planning, whatever. Planners are a great way, if you are a checklist type of person like I am, to keep track of what you want to do, what you have done, what you will do, what you won't do, everything. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends. And until tomorrow, see you then. Bye, everyone.